Hi everyone and welcome to a new video. All I can say is the last two episodes have made me regain a lot of faith in this season. It's literally the season that I wanted to see from the beginning. The topics being handled are the topics I wanted to see from the beginning. I'm enjoying the episodes now. That's all I can say. Hopefully this episode is going to continue being as nice as the last two episodes have been. I am very excited to see how things are going to lead up. Like I said last week, I assume there's going to be a bunch of confrontations this week, mainly with Constantine, because what happened last week was completely unacceptable. And I think Ismail is finally going to put their foot down and be like, I can't deal with this anymore. Also, I think Zasha is not going to be happy that he has been stood up again. Having your best friend ditching you over and over, especially for some other people, is never nice. So I assume he's not going to be happy about it. But yeah, let's start the reaction. I'm excited to see what's going to happen. But I love how everyone is worried about them. At least you know that you have people that care about you. That is so bad. You can see how confused they look as well before and after. And I don't know, having having someone do that to you is never nice. And Constantine has a lot to apologize for. Yeah, don't go like that. Shower. I just want the relationship to be central point for a few clips. I also love how this new generation has handled siblings and relationships with siblings. I said this. I said that they keep blaming everyone else or co-sharing blame, and that's not gonna work when people know that you are the one to blame. Literally. Literally. Apply? Yeah. Oh, I like this clip. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted them to realize it's their fault that these things keep happening. You make choices and you have to deal with the consequences of those choices. You can't just blame other people. It's not Lou's fault that Constantine kissed them. It's not Lou's fault that Zasha is mad because they lied. They could have just said. But poor Zasha, man. It's really bad when you do something because a friend told you to do it and then they're not even there. That's one of the worst feelings you can have friendship wise. What is that? Potato soup. I think that's potato soup. I saw a K, so it's probably kartoffel. We love a lifestyle vlogger. We love a cooking vlogger. Okay, are you cooking just for yourself? Because during COVID, you can't be licking things and spitting on things that you used to cook. Oh my god, I love opening my thing like that, my oven like that. My grandma gets mad. I would probably accept an apology with food. Depending on the apology, of course. But I don't know. I'll take the food and be petty, a little bit petty. Remember what I said about me complaining and getting the things I want? I manifested. The gender clips and the Turkish identity clips. You can thank me for this. I feel personally responsible for how good the clips are now. No, but honestly, the unique selling points of the season for me were definitely growing up Turkish in Germany. And I feel kind of bad that we haven't had that many of them yet. And I'm happy. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy they're coming. I just wish they came a little bit earlier. But I'm gonna take what I get. This lady is beautiful, by the way. They look very tasty. I want one. Lekker. I really like the clips in any scam season where it's just the main by either themselves or someone that knew them before all the trouble that they were having. I really appreciate it. Humi and Fatu remain some of the best people in this show. I just hope you know that. Yeah, literally. Friday was a mess. A whole mess. This is why they didn't have him speaking for like 2 seasons because he comes up with this stuff. Who? Uh, that is some pointed look. I feel like this reaction is the same exact reaction most of the fandom has for Cornchip. I literally don't understand how they are friends with him. Like, I really don't. I mean, I do, because when you are like in high school, you tend to be friends with like horrible people and people that you are just friends with because they are in the same circle as you. But, mm-mm. Cornchip is just not a nice friend, is just not a nice person. Shut the f up. Because I wanted to come, I'm your sibling. Is Zumut really running from them? What the hell? The curls bouncing in the wind, they look so beautiful. Aww. I'm gonna start crying. This is the first clip this season I'm actually close to tears. Oh. And this is how you break generational like things. Like what you did wrong, you can make the next generation not do. And Umut is not gonna be the type of person that is just gonna ditch someone because someone else told them to. This is the same. This is exact the same like touchy thing I do with my friends and like cousins and stuff. Oh, such a cute kid. Okay, this is my favorite. This is my favorite clip of the season, like the entire season. I don't think there's a clip that's gonna beat this. Plant parent, plant parent. No, I'm honestly like, so, I get very emotional for family things, so like this is beautiful. But yeah, it makes sense that the final clip of the week ends up with a confrontation. I already know. Bit cringe, like you kiss them without their consent. Sorry, I guess. You cannot be sorry. Don't you cannot apologize if you don't actually feel sorry. If you don't feel sorry, don't apologize. That's my like thing. Literally, all the assumptions, keep them to yourself. Literally. They care. Literally. What? Literally, when have they made. What is this? It's not like Ishmael is like this rich person that is like making fun of them for being poor. Yeah, that's not an excuse. Because Ishmael has tried to help you and you don't care. Yeah, this is not gonna work. You can. This is guilt tripping 101. Like, your friend is there for you and you're complaining that no one was there. That's your prerogative. If you don't want to express your feelings, no one else is. But yeah, I also really like this clip. This clip is. I just, again, I hope this clip came a little bit earlier, but you know, I'd much rather this than all the love triangle stuff. Like, all these things could have happened earlier. I I think I said this in the beginning of the season of Constantine's main problem was like the ego, guilt tripping on the one. I'm a piece of right? Like they want you to step back and not stick your ground. This is for the people that kept saying he didn't push Noha in season 5. He has this like anger issue things that he needs to work on. Honestly, you reminds me very much of a William that we got to see up close, be closer than like the William we got to see in a friendship like standpoint instead of just a romantic standpoint. which is why it feels even worse. They're not. I love how Sasha is me. Like, you take care of your own plant from now on. This doesn't feel that much. I don't know if this is meant to be the Hell Week. I think next week might be the Hell Week, but this doesn't feel that much like a Hell Week to me. Because I don't know. I feel like something that they've done really well. Okay, done. I think something that they've done really well with this like generation of druck is to spread out like hellish moments and not put everything on the shoulders of the Hell Week. So I think like this confrontation was very much needed. Both of them actually, the one with Sasha and the one with Konstantin. I kept saying that from the beginning. Sasha had to like step away and you know, say what they needed to say. I'm very happy with this episode in general. I'm very happy with the episode. The only This is me nitpicking. The only thing I wish was the episode was happening a little bit earlier. Like this should have been like episode 5 in my opinion. Other than that, I really really enjoyed it. Obviously, my favorite clip, the clip of the week, is them with Homut. It was a beautiful clip. It made me like, oh my god, it was such a good clip. Like, and it's exactly what I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. So I'm excited to see how next week is gonna go. I'm excited to see if obviously the thing with Konstantin is gonna last just 1 or 2 episodes, or if they're gonna like separate a little bit for the time being. I want to know if the rest of the instas are going to be involved in this kind of like breakup. And I'm also interested to see how things with Sasha are going to go. I'm also interested now because obviously we know that Sasha is the potential love interest. Not the potential. We know that Sasha is the love interest, but I just don't think it's going to, at least to me, it's not going to feel super earned for them to fix everything in like 2-3 episodes. But let's see how it goes. I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you are enjoying this time on my channel. If you like this video, please don't forget to like it down below and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more content like this. But yeah, this is me out. Thank you very much, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye!